Hey guys, I'm Nicole.
I'm Vanitha.
And welcome to our channel.
So today we're doing a get ready with me for a simple spring makeup, and these are the looks that we came up with.
Wow. We should both switch our hair, like we should go down and then go up at the same time.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay guys, we're gonna get started now. So I'm gonna start off with my brows, and I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown.
It's like so satisfying when you like run it across your face and then you get like the little dirt in the bottom of your face. Then I just rub it in with my fingers because I'm Jake. I know other people use brushes and stuff like that, but I just go with my fingers.
Ooh, you gotta get that arch. So basically I just like leaving my eyebrows natural and like giving them the natural shape that they already have, just like accentuating it with the brow pomade.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm done with my brows, and you know, they look kind of uneven, but I always tell myself that brows are meant to be sisters, not twins, so that's how that is. And I usually go in with the Stay Matte Primer by Rimmel London. I find that this is like a really good dupe for the HD Forever primer, because I remember I used to have that, and this one actually works just as well. If you want to save yourself like a good like 20-30 bucks, I do recommend this primer a lot.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take years. It takes me forever to blend.
So I like to go in and do my eyes first before I do my foundation. That way if there's any fallout, you know, it just helps cover it all up. So I like to go in with the Tarte Rainforest of Sea Concealer on my eyes to give myself a good base.
So I finished my foundation finally. It's been forever. I actually have 2 concealers. So I use the Naked Skin Urban Decay, and I just use that to cover up like little blemishes, and also my T-zone just in general. This is the new Instant Age Rewind Maybelline. Everyone talks about it, but this is very light on me. I think I got it a little too light, and so I always just put it on my under eyes because I feel like it really brightens them up.
Oh yeah, I remember I used to use that back in like sophomore year of high
school. It's still such like a good product. I still feel like a lot of people use it.
Yeah. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the Coastal Suns Eye Primer.
So we just filmed our BFF tag last week, which was super fun, and because it was our first video, it was a bit of like almost like a test run. And for me, at least, I realized how many times I say the same phrase over and over again. I think I put like, yeah, we have a count. So I said OMG many times. And I was like, wow.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't realize I rambled so much.
For my eye look today, I'm using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Shout out to my boyfriend because he got me this for Christmas. Like, I have literally wanted since it came out, and I was like, but I can't afford that. And he bought it for me, so
I love
it.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I'm taking the shade Warm Taupe, which is like a taupey brownish color, and I'm just running that all over my lid. What kind of look are you going for today?
So I'm like I do very like casual makeup all the time because I find that a lot of times, because I wake up early, I don't have time to do my makeup, like, or do really elaborate, nice makeup.
Yeah.
And so I always go for something very chill.
I'm taking the shade Red Ochre and just running that into my crease.
How about you? What are you doing today?
I'm going for like a really pinky look just because, you know, spring's coming up and I feel like it's nice to be matching with the flowers and have a really like awake look.
I feel.
Yeah.
It's always so messy. Like, look at this. I can't help it. Like when I bring it to travel and stuff like that, it just gets so messy.
Ooh. I feel like I always take ages on my crease because I just want to like blend perfectly and look hella nice.
Yeah. You don't want to be not blended. I remember back in our freshman year, I was just kind of doing makeup more, and I remember there's this time I put bronzer on and I put it on my jaw, and then Vanitha, she was walking next to me and she looked at me, she was like, Nicole, and she's like, you didn't blend your makeup at all, because I had like dark lines. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I like looked at her and I was like, should I tell her?
Yeah. But then she was like, oh shoot, I should be a good friend and let her know she looks a little crazy.
Yeah, I don't want people to like tell me if my makeup wasn't like blended out hella nicely.
Yeah. Because I was just starting, so I was super bad.
So on the lid, I'm gonna go with the shade Veemer.
And I just dab it in very lightly because it's so powdery. And then just start going in on my face.
Do you feel like there's any new music that's come out that you're like in love with?
In love with? There's this one song I really like. Do you know who George Ezra is?
Yeah.
He came out with this new song. I think it's called Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so nice. Like, I really love his voice because I feel like it's so unique, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's very deep. And I don't know. It's just like, it's a feel-good song. So I really love it.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
There's this new Boombox Cartel song. And mostly they make like dubstep and trap. But this new song, it has like guitar in it, and it has like guitar strings and strums, and I just
nice.
like really like it because it's like a softer kind of vibe than what they usually have. I really hope I see them when they come in May.
So many great artists come around our area, and it's hard because like we want to see all of them, but
Yeah.
it's like it gets so expensive to buy all those
Yeah.
tickets.
I definitely try and see all of them though, even though I like can't.
Yeah,
I'm just like I'm gonna break the bank and go for it.
yeah. For me, I just spend all my money on like snacks. It looks good.
Ooh, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Usually I do like a winged eyeliner look, but today I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for that or not. I don't know. We'll just see where the eyeliner takes me.
So I take it on my cheekbones, I go under my jawline, I also go around my head, and just very lightly because you never want to put too much bronzer on. You can always put a little too less, like a little, and then just build up from that.
Do you ever put on like too much blush or something and you like look at it and you're like, oh Jesus, like there's no way I can come back from this?
Yeah, I do that all the time. I'll put like too much blush on or something because I just go ham with my brushes, and then I have to try and get another brush and like brush it away as much as I can.
Yeah.
But it's hard sometimes.
Ew, bless you.
Yeah, this powder just gets it's on my nose.
I'm gonna go in with some of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and put just a little bit on.
So because spring is coming up, that also means spring break, thank goodness. I'm like in need of a spring break because classes are starting to get so hectic.
Same.
Are you doing anything fun for spring break? Have anything planned?
I don't really have anything planned. I don't know.
When you get out of college for break, you just want to like lay around.
Yeah, you just want to chill. I don't want to like go anywhere or like do anything.
Yeah, I feel.
Although, do you know what Bay Nights is?
No, what is
It's
that?
like Graves, Say My Name, Lil Yachty, Nav.
Mhm.
It's happening at like Bill Graham. I might go to that, but I don't know yet. It just depends on like how much money I have.
My whole family, we always go to Canada because my parents live there, so we go to Toronto. But I don't think I'm going to be going just because the schedule of time that I have break doesn't fit in with their schedule, sadly.
I hate it when that happens.
What happened? You scared me so bad.
No. Okay, it came off. We're all good, guys. I look
Yeah,
okay.
it's fine. It's like it never happened.
Yeah. I'm gonna be putting on these lashes. These are the Demi Wispy lashes, and they're like my favorite lashes ever. Like, I'm addicted to wearing them every single day.
They're super nice. I got this blush, I think, from my aunt. It's kind of old. Like, I haven't seen it. It's a Lancome Blush Subtle and Cedar Rose. It's really nice. It comes in like this little thing with this little brush, but I don't use it. I use this bigger one. And then after I go in with my highlighter, this is the e.l.f. This is really nice. This is a really nice cheap highlighter. This is in the shade Moonlight Pearls. I kind of broke mine. I dropped it, which is why it looks so flat. But it comes like kind of rounded like this. But anyway.
Ooh, I like that.
See? Look how nice that looks.
Dude,
I love it.
honestly, whoever invited highlighter like created a gift to us.
True.
I just want to thank them personally.
Yeah. I almost can't remember a time where we didn't have it. Or like when we didn't have it, what were we doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I finished with all my base, thank goodness. I really love using the POREfessional Benefit Primer. It's like everybody uses it on YouTube, but it's super nice, so.
Alright, so while I wait for my lashes to like dry and completely stick on, I like to go in and do my base. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Primer, or foundation. And this is in the color 330 Toffee Caramel. This is like easily like one of my favorite foundations I've ever tried, and it only costs like $7.
I think that's the first foundation I ever used because you recommended it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's super cheap, you can find it anywhere, Target, you know, any kind of drugstore.
Yeah, I like really like it. And I like to blend in my foundation using the same Real Techniques brush that Nicole used.
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's like a really good dupe for the Beauty Blender.
Yeah, and then for that product, I use the, what's this? The Anastasia brow powder duo, and this is in Granite.
Oh, also, if you guys have any suggestions for like videos we should do in the future, totally drop them down in the comments.
Yeah, we've always wanted to do YouTube channels or YouTube videos and stuff like that, and so now that we finally started, we're just like, oh my gosh, there's so many things we could do.
And we want to make videos that like you guys genuinely want to see too. Dude, I love it when I put on foundation, like my skin tone's like even and you like look like a whole new person.
I know. That's honestly why I like doing it first, because if I start with my eyes, then I really, for some reason, it just doesn't look right to me.
So I blended out all my foundation and I'm gonna go in with the same Tarte concealer that I used before. This is in the shade Deep. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it underneath my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, and on my chin. You know, every time I like need to get ready and I'm with my boyfriend, I'm like, all right, I gotta like beat my face now, and he's like, don't say that, it sounds so weird.
Yeah, some of the terms are just kind of weird. Like with powder, like you bake your face. That sounds so weird.
No, I remember once I was like telling my mom about all these like makeup products that I wanted to buy.
Yeah.
And she's like, why do you need all those? And I was like listing all these terms and she was like, what the hell are you doing to yourself?
And like makeup is an investment as well, so it's a lot.
So I've blended all of that out. I just go in usually like right below my eyes and on my forehead and everywhere I've put that concealer. Are you super excited for summer?
I am really excited for summer. I'm excited for this channel also for summer, because I feel like we have so much time then.
We're gonna be cranking them out.
Yeah, I know.
Are you gonna do anything fun over the summer? Do you have like any good plans?
Something that we were saying is a rave.
Yeah.
Because we tried to do something during the winter break, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
And so I really love to go to like a bigger one in SoCal area or something like that.
Yeah, I'm planning on going to Hard Summer.
Oh, okay.
I just grabbed my Rimmel London bronzing kit and it has a highlighter, a bronzer, and a blush, but usually I just like to use the bronzer. And I feel like it's a really like nice dark shade for me because I'm already pretty dark. And I like to take that under my cheeks, like on my jawline and like through the natural contours of my face.
Okay, I'm gonna leave my brows alone. Because if I touch them anymore, they're gonna start looking really bad. And I've never been that great at brows. I'm gonna go in with my palette, and this is one of the first palettes I ever owned. She actually recommended this one to me because it was when I was wanting to buy my first nicer palette, and this is the Tartelette in Bloom. It's so nice. I love this. It has like the nicest natural shades ever.
Yeah, it's like my everyday go-to palette.
Yeah, I just love it. I like to go in with the shade Flower Child, which is the one over here, and then just go over my lids as like a base.
Next, I'm gonna go in with the Milani powder blush, and this is in the shade Romantic Rose. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like a rose shape, and these blushes are actually really, really good.
We try and do a lot of things that are a bit more on the affordable side, so that shows that you can still have like a really nice everyday spring look without paying like large amounts of money.
Yeah.
After I set that down, then I'm gonna start building my crease. I go into the darker shade Smarty Pants.
And next, I'm going to be doing highlighter, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And I don't know if this has like a shade, but it's like the Ultimate Glow Palette. And I'm going to go in with the color White Sand.
I just got like shocked by how powdery it was. Did you drop it?
I know, I think I like dropped it or something, because like this shade like shattered.
Yeah.
And I tried to fix it, but it didn't work out.
Because my eyes are on the smaller side and I'm not blessed with like nice big eyes like she has, then I try and kind of make my eyes look more alive and more open. I am gonna go and start building around here, and then I just go into Rebel, which is the shade right over here.
I'm gonna go back up to the underneath of my eyes and just finish up my eye look. So in order to do that, I'm gonna go back into my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm just taking the same shade Red Ochre that I used in my crease earlier and running that on the bottom lash line.
As you can see, she's so fast that she's back to her eyes, and I just started my eyes. And so, yeah, that's how it goes around here. For the center of my eyes, I go for a bit of a lighter shade, and so I'm just gonna go with this pinky shade called Sweetheart.
For the inner corners of my eyes, I'm gonna take the same lid shade that I used earlier, Beamer. I'm gonna take some of that and just dab it into my inner corner.
Then I'm gonna go in with my shimmer color. And I always love using Funny Girl. It's like the shade that I use all the time. As you can see, it already has like a little like thing just because I use it so often.
For my bottom lashes, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara again and just coat that onto my bottom lashes. Do you have anything coming up that you're really looking forward to?
Let's see. Besides break.
Well, I know next month we're gonna see Kygo, and we're both like really excited to see him.
Yeah, we're gonna do a whole get ready with me and vlog around that time.
Yeah.
We're really excited.
It's gonna be super exciting. Like, I haven't seen him yet, and I've been told that he is like really good and really feelsy, so it'll be super exciting.
That's like my kind of music.
Yeah.
As you can see, I just put the shimmer inside and then I go a bit in the corner as well.
Right, so I'm almost done with my look, but before I do that, I have to finish off the lips. And to do that, I'm going to use a ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade Barracuda.
Now I'm just going to go under my eye a bit. I use Sweetheart once again, and I just start from the outer and then go around the center of where my pupil is. I'm debating on whether I should do eyeliner or not because I'm really bad at eyeliner. I'll just do a very subtle-ish wing. This is the worst part of makeup, when you're drawing the line, because it can make or break.
Yeah, I hate it when you mess up and you have to take like a makeup wipe and like go over and like try to like fix it.
Okay, this is seriously the story of my life. I say that's gonna be natural and then it gets super weird and then I have to go back. We're going back, we're trying again.
For me, I'm gonna go back in with eyeliner into my eyes just to make sure that the lash line of the fake lashes and my real lashes like blend in.
Have you seen any awesome movies recently?
No, not really. I don't really go to the movies.
I don't really go that often either, but I recently saw Black Panther and that was so good.
No, yeah, I heard that was good. My lashes look pretty good. And actually, one step that I forgot to do was go in with a brow gel to set my brows.
Now that my eyeliner looks like distant cousins, we're gonna move on. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. I just really like how the brush tip is so thin because it really fits on my eye really well. And I forgot my curling wand, so this is, yeah, oh well. I'll just go in.
For my final step, I like to use the Physicians Formula Insta Ready setting spray. So I just like put this all over my face. I feel like it gives me a really matte look and it helps my makeup like last the whole day.
Alright, I'm just gonna say that's the way the eyes are gonna look and I'm gonna leave it alone. So for me, I am also going to use the setting spray, and I love using the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is just a really nice one. Oh my god, I got so scared. Oh no, I'm spraying the wrong way. Okay. I should not talk right after. So I'm basically done. I'm just gonna go in for my lips, and I love lipstick as well, but I find a lot of times that my lips dry out throughout the day. And so the lip gloss I absolutely love is the Fenty Beauty. This is just her Fenty Glow. This is such a good lip gloss. I'm so bad, at lining that I'll go here, I'll place it on my lips, and then I go in with a brush and then, brush it all out. It always looks funny if it gets out of the lines of your lips. Are you all done?
I am all done. I'm just
you look
fixing
good.
My hair.
What is that lipstick that you're wearing?
I am wearing the ColourPop liquid lipstick in Barracuda.
Oh, damn.
I love ColourPop.
So affordable.
Yeah. Like, if you don't have any of their lip glosses or lipsticks, like, I highly recommend going buy them.
Gotta make sure you don't have a butthole, so you gotta go in. And by that, I mean just go in a bit in on your lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then it looks kind of funny. All right, we're all done. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah. It was nice to, like, do our makeup with each other and just talk about stuff.
Yeah. We don't get a lot of time to just sit down and, like, get ready together because we're always on the move.
Yeah. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, turn on notifications so you get notified when we post a new video, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!